Hello all, welcome back to World 7 and 8 of our custom remixed Mario 3 game in Super Mario Maker. Sadly, this is the last of the set, last of all of the levels, and it's definitely been a lot of fun so far. We've got 23 courses in Worlds 7 and 8. Let's check out what we got. There were some issues getting the stream started, but hopefully all is fixed now. I'd feel better if someone in the chat said hello, so I actually believe that things are fixed. Yay! There are words. Hey, Haley on Orson, Oscar, Tedrick. Hello to everyone that was here 5 minutes ago. Alright, starting with World 7. 7-1's by Fanatic Gamer, Spiky Pipeworks. This was a vertical level that looped on the left and right sides of the screen. Let's check it out. Yes, good luck on 7-1, the one I've already played. Because there were some audio issues. Please tell me they're still working. It's all perfect. Hey, Jacob. This definitely has the same look as before, but we got a lot more spikes, tricky jumps. The clear rate on this is pretty high. And the stream dropped, but hopefully it's good now. Luckily in archives, it just seamlessly skips, so you just don't even know what happened. Alright, up here. Oh yes, that power up. Gotta time this just right. Up here there was always a mushroom, a 1-up on the third block, and I always like to get it and try to loop to the side of the screen and land on that pipe. But we can't loop on this one. Right here, you normally have the option to try to fly up to the left, but I don't think you can go up. There's this one block. I don't think it's used for anything though. This one way kind of bothers me. Like, how would you get through this without getting hit, without just going over it? Hey, Darby. Hope you're doing well. So we don't get to go up the left side where all those coins are, or unless there's another way to get in there. I'm not aware. There's a door. It's slow. I'm not sure what it's slow means. But apparently there's a way up there. I didn't see a leaf. I'm curious. But I guess it's possible. This room is definitely kind of claustrophobic. Not getting through there with this. Oh great, that's just gonna make it harder. Ooh, I just clipped through there like barely. Alright, awesome. I think I just shell jumped off the goal. Okay, and here should be the level info for that. 7-1. Hey, Foxy. Alright, now to levels I haven't played. 7-2 by Techie, Overgrown Pipe Travels. This was a cool one because it's like half above water, half below water. And you kind of needed the frog suit to get all the coins. I'm pretty sure this is a White Mushroom House level. It's always definitely a memorable one for me. Alright, I believe these would be ice blocks, but can't do that in Mario Maker. There's lots of key coins. Ooh, look at this. Look. Happy. Well, I don't have to go back that way. Oh god, the timer. Glad you pointed the timer out. Now that I feel like I've got to rush. Becky, you and your influences of short timer pink coins levels. Okay, wait for him. I went through here nice and quick this time. I can get that way. So I might not have to go left anymore unless there's another coin. Yep. There's one here. You played this one earlier, Darby? Guess I will just take this then. We can swim a little faster. Fish are definitely gonna slow me down. Oh no, I didn't think that would bounce me that far down. That's already like a third of the timer. So later on we're gonna have to build a bridge, if it's like the original. Which so far it mostly looks like the original, just like the fish are big and annoying. Yeah, let's just go up here. No, let's not go up there. Hi, Henry. I want to squeak by, but... Wait. I should go right. No coins down here. Hope I'm not skipping past one. I don't think so. This is the bridge. Oh, good. Thought he was gonna come up here. Hopefully the length is exactly the same. Or there's a checkpoint, and I'm sure there's not. Don't get up here. Alright. We got 5 coins. I don't remember how many I've got in the sub area, and up. Can I do this pipe? P-Switch and I are becoming good friends. No one up? Traitor. Oops. Oh god. Right, the pipe that you can go down is supposed to be indicated. There it is. It does go past the bottom of the screen in Mario 3. Please don't be there! He's there. One hiding behind him. Oops. Just a bit, Trema. This is just the second level. And I bet you've seen the first one. So there's all 5 coins in both areas. So I'll try to count the underwater ones. It's 1, and then this will make 2. So I didn't see any coins to the right, actually. Ooh, I wanted through there. Okay, I don't remember a coin over there. I went in an early pipe, no big deal. Timer pauses. Fish, don't pause though. Definitely benefit from sort of memorizing it so far. And I've memorized that fish pretty well. Hey, Arkham Knight. Yeah, let's get past that bridge again. Evil fishes. Nice, Trema. P-Switch definitely seems more useful to swim with and hit. I don't see any reason to hit it yet at all. No coins over there, unless there's a hidden block. I don't know why there would be. Oh, I better look down here. I don't... Yeah, I did before. Okay. We want that. Definitely. Get out of the way. Oopa. Nice. Still, I'm sad there's not a one-up up there. If we just go quick, it sort of works. Damn. This P-switch, though, is there something in there? I'm starting to wonder if the P-switch is useful for that. I may be losing my mind. I didn't grab that coin, but hey, there's plenty of time to get it on the way back. Yeah, what's the clear rate? I'm trying to look at the clear rate. At 2% right now, but it's only got 2 clears so far. Darby, your level is at 0.5%. We'll see what that actually means when we get to it. I'm pretty consistent at 100 seconds here. Yeah, I just need to get rid of this P-switch after I get out of the water. Okay, I can go to like here, wait for them to pop up. He still hit me. Wha- What? I was on the pipe! I was on the pipe! The game's broken. That's not... I don't think that's supposed to happen. Well, also in Super Mario Bros. 3, you do not have to go the entire length of the level. So it's technically an increase. And if there's added obstacles, then you have to go slower than Mario 3. Frame perfect plants. There was something funky there, because he's not supposed to come out when you're near it or on it. I was clearly on it, but I mean, it was just like the time, the split second that it decided whether I was close enough when it would came out, I was not. Techie makes my level look tame. I assume I'm getting everything so far. I feel like I've looked everywhere. Well, I hit the Koopa. How you doing, Inviso? Actually, you might have liked getting in on this event. Oh, crap. I needed that. Well, it's always interesting, something that you make and get used to compared to everyone else's mindset of the game. Okay, let's go slower here. They'll shoot against that. That's good. You're there. That's wonderful. I don't like you. Oh, no! Right in the corner. So I know there's another power-up at the very beginning of the level, but I would need something to throw, or... Actually, the P-switch might get me the power-up, but I'd have to go backwards for it. Let's see about that. But I can't go up at the very beginning because of the damn Muncher. I can't go in that pipe, we've all learned. How about this one? Well, if I P-switch jump, but I'm not gonna try that at this second. I will try to swim through them, though. They weren't massive, though. I think I've gotten killed more by the piranha plants coming out by surprise than just them being there and shooting fire. That was... Well, that happened. Cheap Cheeps do have horrible hitboxes. Definitely bigger than they look. Yes, there were not mega plants in the original, in this level. I'm trying to squeeze through because I don't know how long this timer is. Oh, we're gonna beat it though. So, is it worth trying to go to the beginning of the level for the power-up that should be there, that should be there? That I don't know is there? To do it for science. This was the one that is long, right? Okay, let's see. There is a mushroom. Now if I can get back with it. That was obviously a great idea. But I also thought enemies off screen wouldn't hurt you. That's true with bullets and stuff. So I'm a little confused, actually. As much as it makes complete sense I was hit. We know there's a power up there now. First pipe open by the switch. I did not look, but originally there would not have been. All the pipes should just go down to the bottom area. Damn you. There's one here, let's not forget. Please don't burn me. There's spikes up there, as, you know, taunting me to jump over it. What are those? What are those? So the level map is not lying to me. This way. None of these pipes in the original you could go down. This one. This one you can go down, that's right. This was original. 20 seconds. Kind of out of the way. Yeah, at least I knew which one. Yeah, they do look the same as the original. But it's still your level. Yes, I agree. We know what we're doing now. We have learned things. Blame the fish. The fish and the piranha plants flying out of nowhere. I wonder if it makes sense to actually go all the way to the first power-up first, and then backtrack all the way to here as the intended route. Pick it up. I kind of don't like that I can't go up there when you could originally. Just a little. Hello, pipe I don't need to be in. Because I'm stubborn, I'm gonna go this way. I hit the button early. 80 seconds. Hang on, Holy. Did you like that one? Little double, triple hop thing. Okay, 4 coins left. We know about this pipe now. Make it, please. Please, God, make it to the end of this level. $60 seconds. The coin there, the coin in the overworld, and by the door. Even though I don't need one by the door, because there are no checkpoints. Got a nice fire flower. Things are looking up. Okay, the spikes are really bothering me. Like, tons? Why the hell are there spikes there? I mean, this is pretty far away from the other one, so I just, like, wonder if you can jump from one of the columns to the other. I mean, I have to wonder. Was fun. Was a level I liked a lot, originally. See, there it is, what, the goal, it does really exist. Alright, next up is 7-3, which I remade, and is a level that originally had continuous stars. So it's now a spike run. I actually remade this a few times trying to make it easier, and I did end up putting a checkpoint in it. Here we go. I think I appreciate the original level more. Nice lovely thwomp starts the level by just handing you the star. The accelerated star music, if nothing else, certainly gives you a feeling of tension. checkpoint, which I decided to throw in to be nice. Oh no, I fell into that hole. It's funny, sometimes I only die on my levels. You should be able to, like, slam against this wall, and it's fine. Feels so easy now, though. with that checkpoint. Alright, 7-4 is a water level. It always bothered me that 7-4 is to the left of 7-5 in the world map on Mario 3, but 7-5 is optional and 7-4 isn't? So, I don't know, it always seems weird. Alright, fish level, so we know it'll be pretty. Water levels, no. And this was a slow auto-scrolling level, and it's medium auto-scrolling now. So far, the path looks blocked off, so we gotta go this way. It'll be coming through kind of at the bottom half of the screen that we had originally. Gotta look at that one. We were able to just go up, too. Well, this... not reasonable to get, which is why the power-up's down there now. That was a boss bass where that big Cheep Cheep is. He has more key coins. This one only has 5, though. A lot of people have went to key coins. Okay, I've had choices. Blooper made me regret my choice. Oh, crap. I want to go in here anyway. I don't know exactly where I am, but I think I want to stay at the bottom. Yep, there's the key coin. Those guys are not a problem. Now we'll go down, there's only one left. Get these instead of the lava lotuses. And we'll swam straight into the Gelectro. Not paying attention to it, because I was paying more attention to the key coins. Alright, that was it to that. We kind of avoided, or we went through it so quick, the top section that has all of the Gelectros that made the level stand out the most. I just don't remember at this point. But I like the fast moving going backwards for the coins, if you missed them. Not a 7-5 on the other side of the map. 2 people submitted a level for this, one of them being me, but not me gets priority. So here's for Nickhead first. This was always a memorable level for me. So we start with a power-up. See how much this is a remake versus a remix. So far the rooms this... Hey, thanks for the sub, Kevin. So far these rooms are the same. pals instead of ice blocks. Don't know about that door. So up here there should be a power-up. There should be a leaf. But we won't be able to go through there. This should be the right way. There's a checkpoint over there. Now I'm curious. What's with those? Huh. Welcome, Knight. Thanks for the follow. Wait, what? Interesting. There's another checkpoint. Is this just for a checkpoint? Another key, I guess, to go backwards from restoring from here. So it's just kind of an out-of-the-way checkpoint. But what was this? Wait. Yeah, what was this? Oh no, the door. I can't do the door. Okay, fine. Let's go this way. You can use that to skip the next room, but I won't skip the next room. Or I will skip the next room because I have to. So yeah, that would go down to a room and you would come up from here. This is one of the most evil things in Mario 3, is that these blocks are here and that there's an enemy that... There's a bomb that slowly walks towards you. Alright, we need to make this little bridge. Do these ice blocks. Then this bridge. Then we'll have to go around to actually use it. And there's a one up here. Nice. One thing I always found interesting about the original 2 is that you can use the raccoon tail to actually make it across without the bridge. But that's true originally. There we go. That's more or less the level untouched. Just translated into Mario Maker. Right, then here's my version. Done a little more to the room. Start out with a little less happy room. A couple jumps. Fine. Wanted to give you a reason to have to use these Koopas. I blocked off the door. Oops. In Mario Maker, the bombs will actually open the blocks. This block actually was empty, vacant in the original. It is actually a little annoying in the original to get power-ups. Did I take a pipe out? I don't think I did. Maybe. There's actually 2 power-ups here, and it depends on the order you get them, because progressive, if you get this one second when you're Super Mario, it's a fire flower. But this other one is a leaf. Little few fire bars just for some flavor. Again, you could skip and go through that room, but I'm not going to. And I put an arrow over there if you do skip by it, so you'll go down the pipe. Oops, get this checkpoint. Now, this was originally open from the right side, but doing the little Koopa theme, I guess. You have to break some blocks. A little tricky to get in there like that, or you can just try to hit the block again with another Koopa. But, hey, checkpoint. So again, here's the evilness. I kept the evilness. Speak Spanish. No, I don't think you're gonna get that. In fact, I'm gonna request you speak English. Because this is an English stream. Right. Down here I actually put something extra. Hidden block. We need over there. Because again, we have to fill in some bridges. Oops, I don't want to go down there. I wanted to crouch jump. Hard to do on a pipe that you can go down. Good old walk into the Koopa trick. I put that saw there so you can't do the fly across thing. Okay, but if you're paying attention, hey, a power up. For all the extra hazards in here. Oops. That's not helpful at all. I could have still got through there, I don't know why I'm resetting. Wanted a chance to die, I guess. Gotta have that one up there. There you go. Can't star that one though, because it's mine. Alright, next up we've got the Muncher levels. We went ahead and these are combined into one level, because they're really short. This one by Alien Orson. So the other Muncher on the map's just gonna randomly disappear later, because we get to beat it early. I still just can't get over every time I look at this. Oh, we start here. This is the room you go to whenever you complete it. But I guess we get the reward first, and then you have to live, which is cool for this. Makes sense. Because what good's the power up later? Can't take it to the next level. I just can't get over every time I think of this, that whenever you pause the game in Mario 3, the Munchers still move because they're not actually programmed as enemies. They're part of, like, the tile set. Oops. Oh, it lets us go through fast. There's the first one. We get a checkpoint. Wonder if that's progressive if I would have got the checkpoint first. Got an extra room here. Kind of looks like it would go somewhere. Let's just do that quick. Okay, now I think we're in the second one. It is progressive, aw. Would've been nice to switch the checkpoint, maybe, order. But I thought about it when I did it. Nope. This has definitely changed from before. I like extra stuff. It fits. Can make a super line art. Oh, there's a block there. Let's see what it is. I mean, it's right there. That looks more familiar again. This part, the second one is actually really tough because the Munchers are one block apart. You gotta be really precise. This part was always fun though. Oh no! Oh, okay, well this would be the end and you get the thing. You actually get a P-Wing in the first one and a mushroom in the second one, I believe. Just go under you. Finish level. I like it. Now to the fortress. Probably most known, at least for me, for being a place you can get infinite one-ups. There's a huge room of blocks that you can turn into coins with a P-switch, and you can keep resetting the room over and over and getting all the coins. That does not work in Mario 3, though. Blocks do not reset. This also is known for being completely evil. So we see the P-switch, which is nice, but we do need a mushroom to get it. I see why you titled it Power Up Maze. Oh, because if you don't have anything, you have to hunt to find a way to even break that block. Yeah, Trolley Empty Fortress is pretty accurate. Oh, hello Bowser. What are you doing here? This room has been populated. It was completely empty. Oh, this is different. Will we find a mushroom now? Not yet. This looks like the room that you come out of, yeah. Nothing here though. What the left then? Oh. We'll go this way. Oh god, just far enough away from that Goomba. Oh good. More Bowsers to stun me, so I can get killed by a Goomba. Oh, we can use you to go through this. Oh, that's perfect. We gotta get back with this. Now we can use the P-switch. Definitely want to hit it up here. As much as I want to jump down, I have to jump down. Okay, the vine is there so you can't run out of blocks completely. That actually was not a P-warp door originally. So there should be no way to be in here without a super mushroom, probably. Yeah, it's possible. Okay, we gotta reset so we can get that P-switch back. So what's that door go to, though? This door up here in the upper left would lead to a Tanuki suit, originally. This door probably leads to the right in the other room? Yeah, it does. Okay. Actually, there was blocks here. And some death. Nice. Okay, so there's one way to get a power-up. We got plenty of time, so I'm gonna go the other way too. But this is also not a good enough power-up. Actually, do you have a key? I do have a key. I'm wanting to try everything now. I assume he doesn't. Oops. Alright, in this door. Door number 3. These blocks would be like this originally, too. It wasn't water, though. So here would be a block with a Tanuki suit. And we have everything blockaded. What? I'm confused. Am I supposed to be able to get a spike helmet somewhere? Okay. We might be getting a spike helmet in the key door, so we might need to hurry up now. I'm just like walking everywhere, like, see what's here, see what's there. We're vacationing in the level. Then we'll die. Oops. Oh. Don't let them burn me. Okay, what's in here? I was starting to think there was 2 ways to beat the level, but no, we just gotta do a little bit more in it. 2 full minutes left. I was hoping Bowser was gonna jump on me. Alright, now back to that room. Gotta wait for this P-switch, though. Oh, no. Coins are gone, because blocks don't reset. We got 2 pipes. This one probably has a leaf in it, and this probably lets us go somewhere else. I'll wait. Power block. Maybe for... I wouldn't think it'd be for the Bowser. I don't know what that's for yet. Hey, Umberto? Already killed the Bowser. Crap. Hopefully we don't need that because we did things. There's the pipe we need to get out. Thanks for subscribing, Umberto. Thanks, Bowser, for firing that. Very appreciated. Need these back. At least the leaf. Hi, Pro Gamer. If we can fly up with this POW block like you fly up in 6.5, thanks for the sub too, Pro Gamer. Then we can take care of the last boss quick. I don't have the helmet though. I just gotta keep that in mind. With this only 40 seconds left. I'm gonna clear out the stuff so I can run. Get Bowser Jr. over here. That fireball out of the way, which it's not. Damn. Oh, I could have got like all of those. Those are not gonna be there anymore. There's not enough time. There's no way. Not a chance. I'm not gonna give up yet, though. Maybe Pal has to clear the room. Maybe. It would make sense, too. At 10 seconds, this is a great chance of working. Like, I don't have the luxury of it right now. Alright. We know what to do. We've done the vacationing portion of the level. We've know what's going on. Let's just do it. Definitely seemed like a generous time limit, though. Got this. Almost got burnt. Need the spike helmet, which I need to kill Bowser for, so we're gonna go to the right. Not that way yet. That's useless. Actually, it's not useless. Just kidding. I completely remember everything going on here. Alright. A strange mid-fortress Bowser fight. Yeah, Green Fuzz, we had some issues with audio, but that got fixed, luckily. Okay, we can fly now, we have a POW block. Still feel like I should hold the POW block through the pipe. Yeah, less Trolley World 7 Castle, but you still have to know to fly up, or you're gonna be just freaking lost still. But, hey, that was in the original. Take that, Bowser. There's so many little Goombas that we gotta clear out of the way. Oh, I thought that would... I thought the shell helmet would take care of that. Bowser, get over here so I can run. Should be right up here. Awesome. Finally get to see this room. So I brought the power block. Let's actually use it. See how good that did? They hit him once. Oh, that was cool. Tail whip that. Shell back up. I just want to hit the shell with the tail. I'm hitting all the hammers, though. Alright. That's still kind of awesome. I don't think I fought Bowser Jr. underwater much. Wait a second, we either needed to bring a shell, or the Tanuki leaf, or the spike helmet to get the Muncher down. So there was a little puzzle at the end, too. But I think you could have just went back and grabbed a shell from Bowser Jr. worst case. But cool. Definitely interesting. Alright, 7-6 is another vertical level, like 7-1, that looped on the left and right sides of the screen. I remade this one. I actually, like, made copies of the level in places, so it sort of felt like it's looping. Well, we'll just have to see. Is it okay if you submit the final level in the game? I don't know what you mean by submit. So, the outside of this level's gotten a bit like a war zone. It's actually been a while since I've played this, since I've uploaded it. And I might even get past the first screen now of my own level. Easy. Alright. So here you actually start here, and you have to actually walk left, even though the screen doesn't show you left. So hopefully, stuff being sort of copied sort of gives a similar feel as much as that's possible in this game. If you saw, there was actually a key door. I want to show you down here. The parts that are copied are not exactly copied. You gotta kind of figure out how to maneuver through. There's a door up there. But there's a door down here too. Just for a power-up. I've got all the levels that I'm playing today. You can actually get up with that help block, or this way. Oh, crap. Let's do it both ways. See? Works perfectly that way. This is always an interesting little elevator to me, to hit the block and it had spikes over it. It's the simple things sometimes. And you'd have to ride this platform. These platforms in World 7 also, you would... Many of them, if you jumped on them, they would change direction, but we can't do anything like that in here. Okay, there is a power-up there. Hopefully it sort of feels like we're climbing. It seemed like there's some extra stuff around, but haven't found the gimmick yet. That was a little scary going by these piranha plants. And that would be the end of the level originally, but this version, you get to go back to the bottom. with a key. That's what that key door is for. Feels like a new level on the way down. Here, you're going down. In spots. BDM for life. I kind of wish I'd left it. I kind of added a power up here. I kind of wish I'd made it a question block though. That piranha plant might be the trolliest thing in this level. Now we have to do this backwards unless you want to fly through those saws. Just go for it. Not that hard. Whatever you want. Oh, I'm glad you really like it, Jesse. I'm pretty happy with this one. I think of all the levels that I've remade, 1.5 might be the only one that I'm kind of iffy about. And I get a checkpoint, so now that we're back in the outside war zone, you don't have to worry too much about dying. Oh, that's not a safe wall. There we go. Yeah, it took some thought and work, and I like went through the level moving stuff probably at least 5 times. I'm pretty happy with that though, and I really like climbing back down it. All right, 7.7 is also a level I've got a remake of too, but it was old and I didn't bother putting it into this. Nesh has remade this one though. This is an infinite star run over Munchers. He actually left the Munchers. In mine I put spikes because you only get so many Munchers. Alright, let's see what he did with it. Gotta start with a star, right? 30 seconds. 5 key coins. Takes me 10 seconds to get to it. Oh, that's not a star anymore. Neither is that. You move a lot faster in Mario Maker. Okay, we made it. Than you do in Mario 3. That's for sure. Okay, there's 2 more. Oh god. Oh, this is lifted. So we're kind of doing the level twice, just within 30 seconds. Which is kind of surprising. Definitely having the feel of the original here, though. Not a lot moved. It feels quite a bit different and more pressured, though, with the changes we have. This was always evil, because you can be standing on that and be soft-locked, even in Mario 3. Oops. I mean, oops. Double oops, 4 seconds, that's not gonna work. You can't just hold left if you clip on the block because there's only 2 spaces there. The original level was hard for you to complete, makes sense to me. That soft lock happened to you, I totally believe it. No, it never felt easy originally. You move a lot faster in Mario Maker than you do in Mario 3. It still feels like you're pressured when I played Mario 3, getting all the map stuff for this even. I noticed it. Don't stop. Okay, let's try from over here. 5 seconds. We got a key. We have a mushroom. I don't know if I want that. Why is that mushroom there? There's a hole too. I'd rather that mushroom have not been there. It feels like it's just gonna screw someone up actually. Oh, the star also runs out quicker, yeah. I definitely noticed Mario runs not as fast in Mario 3 though. So you got both of those working against you. Alright, made it with just a half second left. Very tense. You replicated that part. Okay, 7-8 was another pretty frightening level originally because of some piranha plants at the beginning. Especially if you don't have power-ups. Bigger and fightier. One by Cheap Pop Man. Right, everything is huge. New metal puppy dog friend. Hey, Jason. The friend has his own little friend. And here's the part that's scary originally. These pipes are pushed really far apart, too. So wait for him to go by and then hopefully time this well. The duck jump actually was a bad idea. I needed all the speed I could get. But with the way you jump to the middle pipe, the piranhas actually load on screen just right, which is cool. It looks like that was thoughtful. Here's the follow, Cyrus. Pop through there. Rather these fireballs not be here. Oh, hey, that's why I duck jumped before. Magic 8 balls. You don't want it to tell your fortune. Okay, that works. I won't duck jump this time. That pipe is actually... Well, we're lower. Let's just die. So let's just get through here, but not this time. I know this is tricky originally. That was a good idea. Actually, if we just run... Oh, that stops you from running. Because if you run originally, you can pretty much blow by piranha plants in this game, generally speaking, before they can load. But that was put there so you don't do that. I mean, when I was being thoughtful, I saw it, so I kind of feel like that's still fair. I was trying to avoid the fireball. You know, for how few enemies really are on the screen, it's like the perfect storm of death. See when this feels good. Not going to. This one... Oh, wow. Okay. Can't go faster than that. There's a star here originally, which is still here. I'm getting hit getting it, but I'm getting it. We have one up. Very important. We get all of those super important original level features. What's this? I think that was there originally, actually, and I don't remember it. Maybe. I really don't remember that being there. Well, that's important. Maybe that was for the chain chomps. I know chain chomp man. Cheap Pop Man knows that you can jump over one of walls at the top of the screen. You better know that by now. We can go down here then. So what did we skip? Now that I'm like, gotta go backwards and see what we skipped. Oh god. Okay, this pipe you could go in. There was a Patooey that walked back and forth there, but this is how you get a hammer suit originally. Our massive question mark block. Kill everything. Alright. So, this spot there would be Muncher plants, but the only ones in the game that would spit fire. Now we're at a wall. Literally. I have to have a bomb or something. That'll do it! Nice. Oh. I actually kind of like that enemy there, because he wasn't gonna quite reach you if you just go without thinking. Cool. I like it. Yeah, this is certainly the beginning replicated how hard that is in Mario 3 pretty well, honestly. Seven 9 is a maze. Pipe maze, to be specific. And just looking at this, it looks like we got a ghost house version of it, and I don't know, it looks pretty cool like this, like a big city. Let's see. Got that hammer suit from that last level. We're all ready to go. So we got full timer. We do have 5 coins scattered throughout the maze, which I kind of like for this one. Because you would pretty much memorize which way to go in this level and never go the rest of the ways. Actually, I think that's a spot where that is an open block normally, and there's a 1-up. P-switch wasn't here originally, but these were probably ice blocks. We're just going to be going everywhere. What's up, Brian? I wonder if I get soft locked here. Worried about that now. Didn't come out of a pipe. Nothing this way. I'm worried about the beginning, actually. Well, I could use you to get through there. I did not hack Mario 3. We just have recordings of the maps for switching back and forth between levels. This is what you get if you go over the entire maze. You have another P-switch. Hi, Adam. I need to make sure I get another P-switch every time. Could be a problem. Nope, we're at a dead end, but now we got a Koopa. I still worry about the beginning. If this was a remake, you were going to buy it? Yeah, no kidding. You don't have to buy this though. It's on Super Mario Maker, and all the... I don't have them now, but all of the... Well, the level codes are on screen for the whole video, but I'll have them in the video descriptions too. They're not in any of the video descriptions, but I'm gonna update them today. They're also on a Discord server. So there should be another coin in the upper left part of the maze, if I had to guess what's missing here. But I'm gonna just try to go to the end, I think. Need that Koopa. Hopefully he'll respawn. Yeah. Wanted to time the Koopa. The missed coin is at the beginning. Alright, that's what I thought. But it would be more helpful to have that P-switch. On top, though. I still want the P-switch, so let's go down here. I think there was another line of blocks. I got 300 seconds at least. I do wish there was a place to get infinite spawning P-switches. Damn it. I need the Koopa. Is this supposed to be Bowser's level? No. It's 7-9. The Koopa respawned yet. I haven't went far enough off the screen. You wonder why I'm running around like a crazy person. World 7 is tough. Still wanted to read what PlaysNet said. The more of these levels I see, the more I think World 7 is your least favorite one. Yeah, you can go to my starred list too, that's true. Am I finally... Wait, he's not gonna come back if I killed the Koopa. So he's probably gone forever. So are we soft locked? I think we're soft locked, but the creator would know more than me. I'm gonna look here at the end again. I don't think there's anything over here, but I just feel like it. There's some hidden Koopas in some area. Ah, so we do have infinite Koopas here. Did forget about that. Yeah, the level was this maze-like, but it wasn't as hard to go through it because the blocks were ice blocks. Most of them. Many of them. Okay, try not to kill it. Got this. Coins at the beginning. I probably will have to grab another Koopa when we come back. I've still got 3 minutes of actual time. At least there's not like tons of enemies everywhere, which makes it not so bad to run around everywhere with. Okay. What's with that pipe? I don't think I've seen anything with that pipe. There's a checkpoint. Yeah, the level just really was like this. We got a key. Checkpoint probably is meaningless for us now anyway. Whichever pipe leads there. Or we're gonna be doing this again. Somehow. No, I feel lost. Up here. Get us another Koopa. Sure, I'll need it. How far away? 2 minutes. Run for your life. Hopefully I sort of know where I'm going in the original. So there were several hidden Koopas. Should be all I need. This would lead to the end normally. We do have a checkpoint, thankfully. Now you need the key, or this probably leads to the checkpoint, which I'm not... What's this? Well, what's this first? Need another key. I don't really want to go in this pipe. I mean, the ending's perfect. We'll go in the pipe. Okay, so I guess there was another way. There was another door. There's 2 ways to get the key. Alright, that makes sense. So maybe if you went to the right and jumped on those Sledge Brothers and did some whatever stuff after that, there was another key. And I'm guessing the other pipe at the bottom of the screen after the key door went to the checkpoint. Alright, the end confused me. But I like the main part of the level. Even giving everything. Even given how hard it was to kind of maneuver. Alright, next up we've got Second Fortress in World 7. We've got 2 versions of this. This first one, I believe, is more or less untouched from the original, so it makes sense to see it first. By Lightning Cayo. I do play viewer levels, but we're not doing that today. These were already pre-submitted over... We opened people remaking levels from Mario 3 starting at the beginning of December, so this has been a pretty long-going project. But yeah, we do viewer levels sometimes for sure. Cool, we got the star here still, the original. It certainly was very helpful to fly through a lot of this. Oh, it's definitely Froggy Fortress based. Just don't even know yet. And this jump, which pretty much was copied from the Lost Levels, but way easier with Mario 3 physics. There's a lot of Bowser statues. This Bowser, very pleased with himself. Camera suit would come in handy, yes. He's got some. It's like having a lobby. There's like comfortable chairs here that you stand on while you wait for the Bowser to finish spinning around like an idiot. What do you mean where there isn't a boss? That's normally a boss. It's a Boom Boom. This is a fortress. Yay, victory ring. And extra fun boss. Cool. Yeah, definitely. Mostly a copy. The next one I have is definitely not just a copy. At least looking at the clear rate. You can do that another day, Marciello. Alright, the second one of this was submitted by Darby, Blue Television Games, who's in the chat, and, you know, his name's Blue too, it just matches it. Perfect. Froggy Fortress. If you don't know the story of Darby and Laura Lee playing Super Mario Bros. 3 and Laura Lee jumping and missing the first jump, it just sort of became a thing. And he's made another version of this level to submit to this, which is awesome. Let's check it out. Clear rate is pretty frighteningly low, but we'll see how hard it seems. I'm not just gonna jump. I will wait. Definitely is gonna make me wait and be thoughtful about it. We gotta, let's get in here and duck. Watch that boo. Do we still have a star? Nope. But the star was thought about. Definitely gonna need to use the edges of the pipes. Let's trigger him. Trigger him. Ah, you can edge that. I tried to do. Kinda want that boo over here. Haven't seen a power up yet. The boos just want to be your friend. Alright. Hopefully that is a power up. Awesome. Hey, thanks for the sub, Riley. I should have paused longer. I'm glad that those are there just to scare me, because, well, they certainly did. Yeah, edging these pipes seems to be critical in this. To me. Oh, wait. Wait for the piranha. I guess we don't have a piranha. Alright, I could... Checkpoint would be kind of nice, right? So what about... Okay, that's just for the look. Definitely some pixel art over there we saw before loading it. At least these are going the same way, so we can just kind of leisurely walk along. Hopefully knock him down, and then walk through. There's the checkpoint. Perfect. Hi, Brian. Glad to have you. Now this room's been changed a little bit. The comfy sofas now have thorns that move around the lobby. Or, you know, this analogy needs to die now. But not unmanageable at all. Especially compared to what I did to this room in one of my levels. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't die, right? Easy. Every time. Definitely challenging for sure. Gotta be very cautious. Well, I mean, I didn't die. I only died at Techie's levels in mine. I think that's nearly true. Alright, World 7 is a long one, but we've made it to the airship. Gothieri? I think it is true. This one also by Alien Orson. Whoa, that clear rate. Holy crap. For a guy that hates boo circles, that's a lot of boo circles. Does Darby hate boo circles? I guess Darby's not Cody. Hey, Gothieri. We're not taking them today because we had this project open since early December, but I certainly wouldn't mind looking at it. Another time, or if you want to throw it on Discord too, then I might look at it. But we got all the levels that we're doing today. Alright, let's check this out. Killed this Muncher earlier. Don't need that. Go away. No, the king has been transformed into a piranha plant. Didn't see that coming. Why would there be a piranha plant in World 7? It looks like we're still on the ground. Kinda like the Muncher level, actually. That the ship is raining down bombs. They're out of the way, though, and they're not blowing up down here. It would be cool if they were blowing up right as they touched the ground. Now we're on it. Goombas are flying out of the sky still. It looks like we're doing this without the nuts and bolts platform that you would have here. But I'm pretty sure you can do that entire level, the original level here, without touching a single one of them. Especially if you have a leaf. Keep the original music? Well, I couldn't do anything about the music in Mario Maker. But yeah, the original for the map. Okay, here you would be able to push that way to get up. It looks like we can get up very easily over here. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I know which boss that fight that was, right, Blaze? The contraption. He almost clipped his forehead. So this feels like the World's 8 airship a little bit right now. But there's a bunch of bolt platforms normally here. Now this part definitely looks more familiar to me. And the stuff's closer together, so the jumps are easier without them. These little Goombas look like they're like deckhands or something. Just trying to clean up and we're just killing them. They just don't even care that we're here. Alright, hello Ludwig equivalent. With all the shells bouncing around, actually, I mean, Ludwig would stun you when he hits the ground, so the shells kind of having the extra thing to avoid works perfect. Really? One way to do it. Go through the storage area. That's how you leave a ship. It is when you're a storeway. Doorway? Hold up. That's where you store the stowaways. And just remember what Ludwig actually looked like. Oh, we'd all would like a Mario Maker 2, Jason. 42% still seems a bit high, but about that. That's where it is right now. Hi, Chadley. There is white. Yay, he's not a piranha plant anymore. Back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's another letter from the princess. That's not the princess. I kidnapped the princess while you were running around. She's here in my castle if you dare and try to rescue her. King of the Coop. That's it for World 7. Yep, all the archives are public, Brian. Some of my older Mario Maker streams are not public, but I do have a playlist that they're all in, so they're all accessible. Yep, there's a Yoshi, I think, in World 4, and All Stars that the King turns into. We are not done. We're going to World 8. Now, the tank level, which is normally first, has been combined with the other tank levels, so we're jumping to the boats by Fanatic Gamer. Get that level ID up there. Hop into super fun Darkland. But slow auto-scrolling like before. Here is the hardest power-up to get in Mario Bros. 3. Probably had a way easier time getting it in here than I did in Mario 3. Why are there so many campfires? They kind of do look like campfires. A lot of people probably remember that you could swim under the original, but Mario Maker, there's no water that you can just place. So I guarantee you'll die. A few extra spikes. At least we can put the big cannons, which are always cool. Okay, that was magical, that that worked last second. Wow. Just barely jumping before those fired every time. No! I missed everything except for him. Alright, our boat commander is a Boom Boom Bowser Jr. thing. Apparently he was shining up some of the spikes. Didn't get those out in time for Mario to arrive. Watch those wrenches. Got some 100 Mario lives. Nice. Not enough, not too many spikes to make it obnoxious, for sure. I probably would have put more in the final room, but that's me. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, some lives that people can use if they're playing, if they get the level in a 100 Mario challenge. Alright, next up are the hand trap levels that you would randomly get pulled into. But no randomness here. We're doing them all, and all three are in one level. Map editor would be cool in Mario Maker. Just being able to share multiple levels at once in Mario Maker would be a really big deal. Hand trap marathon, sort of. Okay, so the arrow's showing where the hammer's going, which is awesome, but he's on a muncher, so it goes in the same place always anyway. But I like that. Same with this one. Just wait and take him out. There's a slightly shortened timer, but should be enough. Let's see. You need to be thoughtful. Power up is there originally. More Hammer Brothers. This level had all of the Hammer Brothers. Well, yeah, I think it did. But we only have 2 types. No Boomerang Brother, no Fire Brother. Get out of there. Thanks for subscribing, Irving. 1 checkpoint, 1 leaf. Just like originally, you get a leaf after every level into your inventory. Ooh, we got conveyors and ice for the Podobo one. Oh god. The momentum about got me. Keeping you from just flying through the level. Both literally flying and running very fast. Welcome, Yvette. Checkpoint between each 2. They were free though? Or you mean the updates to Mario Maker? Yeah. We didn't get a whole lot compared to what this game really... what everyone expected. But yes, updates were free. Definitely wanted some... What's going on here? Was there a reason to go that way? I'm like not playing half the level, and then I jumped off because I wanted to play the level. That would have went all the way over here though. You could have pretty much just skipped that entire thing. And now we have a literal hand trap. There's that. Or a P-switch if you didn't have the tail. Nice. I'm still confused about the 3rd room though. Like, why have the conveyor? Why have the skull platform just to breeze past it? But let's just pretend that wasn't there, and I liked everything else. I mean, I don't know, I just kind of instinctively jumped on that platform. I don't remember if it was hard to do. But we got through it. Next up is a level to terrify original Mario 3 players. The World 8 Airship, which runs on fast auto-scrolling. And Wolfgang is a creator from back when Mario Maker first came out that made a whole bunch of levels called Cannons and Jets based off of this level, and he's revived his series basically for this. Let's see what he's done for us. Got all 3 of those hand traps. Off to the airship. Don't remind me. Alright, start medium scrolling, not like the original, but Wolfgang would make the main one medium and the sub area fast. There's a little more variety of cannon placement on the ships. Getting to this crate was always a nice little miniature breather in the original level because you're halfway there. Can't see where to go, but now I can. Oh, I did not see that wrench. That was almost bad. Oh my god, yes. Okay, this would normally be the end of the level. We do get a checkpoint and a fire flower. And now, yes, be ready. I was not ready. It's so mean to push it on the left side of the screen, but you put a checkpoint here, so it'll work. I keep hoping a full jump will get me onto that cannon. God, I'm burning this fire flower at the beginning just because I have no bearings. Burning the fire flower, yeah. It's almost a pun, like in reverse. Okay, let's like jump on the front and then again, and then they bounce me, and I'm not ready for that either. Yeah, this opens quite awkwardly. but this is how you feel when playing the original. I will say that. Yeah, there's no time to react. I don't like the instantness. I don't mind the speed. That I'm totally fine with. It should be this. Looks like it's the same layout with fast cannons. No, I didn't jump. I was expecting to bounce off the rocky wrench. It sort of feels like I'm forced to hit at the beginning. I haven't made it through yet anyway. That's fun. This all flows nice. Oh, we have to kill the end of level boss. Oh, hello, Bowser. There's the actual boss. Just a regular Bowser Jr. fight. He's got wings and he's large. And in charge. There we go. Yeah, it's very abrupt starting from the checkpoint, but there is a checkpoint there, and you'll eventually make it through. And then it flows pretty well after the first third or so. And Wolfgang says he cleared it with the fire flower. So you can get through. Right, off to a couple interesting levels in World 8. Only 2 levels really with a night theme, 8-1 and 8-2. Kind of always sad to me that there's only 2 regular levels in World 8. Let's look at Darkland by Tedric. You know, when you get here, the end is starting to get close. So here you can fly up and get a P-switch, which made a whole bunch of coins appear. That's not possible in this game. Got a nice tail at the beginning, though. We're still gonna fly up and see if it's there. Oh, red coins. Okay, we got 5 of them. We'll see if they're required, too. The other thing to do is to go up here. I think there were 3 1-ups in this long zigzag underground tower thing. Those 2 coins are kind of together, really. You're not going to get one without the other. I assume we got them all, probably, since I got 3. Now we're just in the main part of the level. Got this nice pack of bullets all together. Just because I know there's a hidden block there. Oh, there's a star. That was not there originally. Now, people think you need to hit the bullets in the original game to make that jump, but you do not. That's not bullet spam. But yeah, we did need the coins. So if you got hit, it would probably be impossible to get all of those unless there was a hidden vine or something. But they were easy to reach. There wasn't much threat at the beginning where the leaf was. Right, 8-2 is by Fish. The only other night level in the game, and the second one that the Angry Sun appears in. This one has quicksand at the beginning that you can go down for skipping some of the level and some bonuses. I think I remember seeing someone playing this for a bit. All the hills are pretty much made of spikes now. very not fish-like. Let's check it out. Let's also, you know, have me play this like I have for every other level. Alright, so we're riding wigglers. Fast wigglers. And I believe we need to be careful of the edges of these spikes too. So we got the pipe, we've got the P-warp door. This is one of the bonus areas from going down that quicksand column now. Try the other pipe first. Yep, that's the other bonus area, but we're at the bottom of it. I'm going through it backwards. So that was the other bonus, so these two lead to the bonus, and that pipe came out of the first bonus. Now the doors both lead to the beginning. Alright, now we go forward. More powered up this time though. Hello, Koopa. It was off screen, but probably saw last time. The P-switches are where there was quicksand originally. We got some power-ups flying, which I already needed. We gotta keep going here. There's our angry sun again. You remember. Oh no! Just too high. I thought the bottom would be safe. It's definitely worth getting the leaf at first. Yeah, spiked up instead of using a Podobo. This one's a little less heated because he's just happy to be alive after World 2. You know, he's not in the desert, even though he's a sun. They seem a little more spread apart. Maybe, probably not. Oh, flipping the spike. That's definitely annoying. Yeah, maybe it is just the desert having an eclipse. It's possible. It is all just a play, after all. Yeah, the flying power-up's not progressive. Don't want to hit that, but... Okay, well, we got something. Something that I have no idea if it's worth trying to use. Well, oh, it bounced for a bit. Okay, we're through the door. Checkpoint would probably be nice right here, but we do have a power-up. Hopefully it'll do it. I'm waiting to clip on the very first spike. Trying really hard to not go where I think the spike corners are. See the end? There it is. Nice. Okay, the end was pretty close. I definitely like the idea. I probably would want the spikes moved down just one block so it wouldn't be possible to get hit. But I definitely like how it works. And the quicksand part was fun. Alright, next up is the World 8 Fortress, which is a level I remade quite a long time ago. I've got yet another version of it here, because the original, probably, whenever I would see it get played, people would get stuck on the first part, so one thing I really wanted to do was move the first checkpoint a little sooner. That got done in some other states. So here's the World 8 Fortress, which was a huge maze originally with tons of doors and pipes, and recreating it in Mario Maker is impossible. The follow, Urban. Let's get that level code. Green 2. Alright. A few more spikes than before. No, not too many. Forgot if I put something here. Yeah, I did. Just because there's coins in a spot. So here before I like made a huge deal out of not being soft locked here, because you need to be able to break through these blocks. But there's a pipe over there that has another way to get a P-switch. So I'll just go in there too. This is always a weird puzzle from the original, from a certain door. If you hit the blocks in the right order, you get a 1-up, but who cares about 1-ups in this game? I put the spring because you normally have to jump and like bounce around to get that, so I just thought it would make it a little easier. If you get the P-switch on, then make this part a bit easier. Level is all about P-switches. Like, right now, we're gonna need one. You would need at least a leaf in the original to get through that wall with how the blocks were positioned, but they're not positioned the same way. And when you can hit a switch, why not take one too? You never know when it will come in handy. Here is where the checkpoint was originally. Underneath where that swamp was. So if you carry another P-switch, then you get a shortcut, which the level kinda splits a bit here. I might play it twice and go the other way, assuming I don't, you know, die and it takes too long. Because it's my level. I won't spend that long on it either, just because it's my level. That ghost was not on a track before, and it would make part of this room harder. If you don't have a mushroom, then you have to go this way and get one before you get that checkpoint. Probably made this part quite a bit easier. Hey, Ajora. Oh, there's a wall there. Goodies. Oops. But if you remembered that... I'm actually just gonna hit start over and we'll take the other route. Since everything merged together there. Perfect. By the way, Ranger, if you're fast, you also get a little bit to make this easier. A lot of people got really, well, murdered by this obstacle ever since I've made this level. Like, these thwomps especially, you need to trigger them about at the same time and then go through. And not hit that. But hopefully the checkpoint here makes it easier. Yes, and get hit, just as planned. But now we'll just pretend we didn't have this. It was always nice because power-ups reset when you go in and out of doors, and there was a door underneath the thwomp here originally, so you could keep going in and out to get fully powered up in this spot. You know the theme. Gotta take the P-switch. You already saw it down there anyway. Now, we'll go past here. Oh, there's a coin up there. I wonder, possibly a reason for it. This room in the original, you could actually, there was a Bowser and a Bowser Jr., but the actual intended way I wanted people to beat the level was to hop off Bowser Jr. and just go over this wall, which was not blocked off, but I just went ahead and made it more traditional again. But I think this level's been smoothed out from what it was, in a good way. I'm pretty happy with it. Give that a star, or wait, can't do that. Alright, now for both tank levels. Double tanks all the way by Cheap Pot Man. So the tank level that you first do when you start World 8, and the second one put together. And again, I didn't say it this stream, but all of the levels that I didn't make, this is my first time playing them. So everyone knows. Doesn't matter, but it's true. Let's go. We're at the final road in front of Bowser's Castle. Okay, we're slow auto-scrolling like you would be. There's some cannons at a track underneath the road too, which is Oh, it's a Lakitu. Works. Kind of like the bridge, looking like a road. Definitely, like, this level, just the sound of the order of bullets firing just, like, sticks in my mind, and hello. I definitely heard that. That the ordering felt about the same. Don't worry. I was watching the screen! There was always this little helicopter thing here that was always weird that you could stand on it and it didn't hurt you. It's like the only place it is in the game, right where that power-up is. Something I always found strange. I was not looking at the screen that time. There's more and more stuff down there firing. Extra stray bullets. I mean, this is a war zone. You expect stray bullets. That was as high as it was originally. Right, that would be the end of the first level. We're gonna have the boss fight. Right into the second one. We're still doing the slow speed. Maximum tension for coming to Bowser's Castle. There's definitely a lot of rocky wrenches on this section. No. That felt like he just ran off screen straight to hit me. I'm worried about where those are firing now because I'm small. From the bottom of the screen, especially whenever the screen is high, because this is on the Airship theme, but the Airship theme is the only way it would look. Whoa. Oh god, that was close too. The only way it would look close to the original level graphics. Get me in there. Both commanders have united together to be like the coin chip. And now to be killed by a Hammer Brother off screen. Nope. I think if we wait though, he's gonna jump down. I want to see if he jumps down. Hello, no, you can die. I don't actually want to fight you again. But I wanted to see him jump down. Like, oh no, you're not gonna waste, you're not gonna just wait. Had to see it. That leaves one level left. Just Bowser's Castle. You know, the whole reason we have a game. That Bowser guy who made stuff. Princess something? I think, Princess? Alright. I grabbed Bowser's Castle earlier because I wanted it. So, here we are. The final level of the full remade Super Mario Bros. 3 game, which is still astounding to me that we have a remake of every single level. It's amazing. Definitely thanks for everyone who made one level, everyone who made lots of levels. Some people, I know I made like 9, but many people made quite a few, and it's awesome. I certainly hope others will play this series. We tried to keep the difficulty at expert, even though no one like monitored anyone's levels or anything. You just got to submit it, and that was it. Got into the list. And hopefully they're all approachable and fun. Alright, Bowser's Castle. To start with the power-up, Bowser is generous. So here are the statues that you would have to run past originally. If you remember this level, it's like a maze. You have to go up, which you only have one shot at doing, but it's not a hard jump. And you have to go on the pipe, which will make you go backwards. There was a Hotfoot here originally. He's kind of grown since Mario 3. These stairs are about like they were originally with the rotodiscs. Rotodisc equivalents are going a little bit different directions. One of the most fun things about this level is that this 1-up is here, and you could clip through the wall if you were Super Mario, but not in this game. Alright, this pipe is only if you go the wrong way in this section, if you don't know the original level. But normally it would send you to the beginning of the level, and I did not like that. So if you get here without a power, without getting hit, you would have a tail, and that's the only way, it should be the only way to get up to there. There's 2 ways to get to Bowser, and that's one, but the other is this way. That pipe down there sends you just to the beginning of this room. I won't bother showing both paths though, they're similar. You would actually get a different Bowser fight room in the original game, but they end up going to the same room here. Oops. Both paths have a similar section to this. Or maybe I'll just leave it as a challenge for you to go take the top path. That works, right? Or homework. That's just what you want in a YouTube stream. Tricky maneuvers there, with how everything lined up. That wasn't in the original, but hopefully it's pretty easy to react to. Alright, we've made it to Bowser. As you would expect in the original, he's gonna have to slam through the floor and die in lava. A sad, horrible death. Last time he just had to fall off his huge building or whatever. Now we got lava. Bowser actually jumps more like you would expect in... Oh, what is this? That wasn't like original. Hopefully it doesn't actually end up ridiculously crazy, though. And at least the amount I tested, it didn't seem awful usually, but hey, it's appropriate I would at least die to both of them. Especially with Big Bowser's huge grin he had on his face. That was kind of evil. But I wanted a surprise, and I certainly think I achieved that. It'd be a little nicer if we keep the power up there. I did keep the power up there. Hopefully it'll just go a little better. Especially if we can get rid of the first Bowser a little quicker, that will help. But the nice thing is both of them are breaking the same set of blocks. So they'll usually go away pretty fast. Jump backwards. As long as he breaks something in the middle, I'm happy. I do not want to be between them. Hidden power up? Well, there's not one. Oh, he flies. We get one good stomp. I mean, the last boss in a whole Mario 3 game, I don't mind it being a little hard. And Bowser's, well, he's Bowser, I don't know what to say. Got rid of one, unless he doesn't come up here. Backwards works. See you, Bowser. All that's left is to rescue the princess. Except the princess isn't here. Instead we have party treasure room. Will have to work. That's it. Bowser's Castle and the full Remixed Mario 3 game. In case you forgot what Bowser was like in the original, I actually got a Hammer Brother suit to him. I don't think I've ever even killed him with a hammer suit before. Goes down pretty fast. At least the treasure room didn't make bad jokes. Yes, unlike this one. On to World 9. No World 9 remakes. Wouldn't be much there to do. Thank you. But our princess is in another castle. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. Bye bye. Thanks Peach. You are a peach. There we go. We have to have the ending of Mario 3. We just beat a game. I was kind of liked having the maps as the ending. I also like when games do like every enemy and shows their official name. Funny, this doesn't actually have the makers of the game in the credits here. There's no credits. Can't have a game now without them. World 5, simply the sky. That Koopa seems very confused by the statue. That Goomba just looks hilarious to me. It's not Iceland, it's iced over. It's not normally iced. It's not normally ice, it's iced. Pipe maze. Of course, the Castle of Koopa, which I think is Darkland in the Japanese version. And that's the end. Thanks everybody, of course, for watching these. This has been lots of fun. It would be cool to do something like this again in the future, but it will not be soon. Because certainly there was a lot of effort involved, which I don't think I take for granted. That scene does never get old. Alright, that is all I've got for this. I would say maybe we have extra levels, sort of, but nothing was planned for that. I've got a couple like marathon levels that sort of work good if you want to play all of the airships together or a bunch of the fortresses together. Those are still uploaded. We'll just consider them bonus content. Wherever the heck they are. Probably pretty far down here. But those have been some levels I've been pretty happy with. There's this, which technically they're fortresses, but I called them castles, whatever. There's this one, but if you played just one of them, I would play not the expert version, but this one of all the airships put together into one level. But I'll leave that alone. It's not officially part of the game. Can't wait for the Mario World remix. If I picked another game, it would be Mario World, because I don't think I haven't seen many remakes of Mario World levels. I can't think of any other than I remade the Switch Palaces into awful levels. Put into one level. Yeah, I can't think of anyone remaking maybe other than 1-1 and 1-2. Mario World's got some memorable ones for sure, but yeah. Don't worry about that. See who else is streaming so we can do a raid. Might do something a little later, but main thing was wanted to play through these. Definitely has been fun. How about... Oh, someone's playing Mario 3? Don't lie to me. Oh, they're not playing Mario 3 right now. We can still raid this person because they're playing on an NES Classic. That sounds perfect, right? So let's raid Bowler, who used to be known as P90X Bowler. I don't know what game he's playing next. Wait, is he ending? Hold on a second. If he doesn't bring up a game, we'll pick someone else. His stream just went to no signal, so I'm gonna have to check on this. Yeah, just 1 second. I'm checking on if he's going to play more stuff. Alright, he's not ending his stream, so we will raid him, but he's going to be playing some Rocket League, is what I hear, and hopefully you don't hear because I muted it. Alright, we will be streaming again tomorrow night with something. We completed Mario Galaxy, so I'm not super sure yet, but that's the scheduled time. Alright, thanks everybody again. Go say hi to Bowler, copy the hashtag, paste it, leave this video a like before you leave, and all that good stuff. Subscribe so you can catch future streams. Have a good night if I don't see you any more today. Take care.